Okay, so I 3D printed this tiny little holder. It's got two magnets in it. This is 2.5mm hex key. Pops up on top of the 3D printer like that, and then the Allen key just pops in there just like that. So it's actually got a home. Okay, for spraying the MIDI and maxi hinges, etc., I think it would make sense to screw on this hinge completely down because, well, it doesn't need to be undone. Leave a little gap between these two and screw this thumb wheel in such a way that it stops these two from falling apart while spraying, but allows enough gap to be able to spray all of this together, which should save some time.
Always busy trying to find a pair of pliers to alter the hanging hooks, so I've got a hole here so we can just bend it out, form it, and then obviously bend it back to shape when powder coaters, they're little position now, probably could do with 3 more, which makes it easy. They're visible, just stick a label on each one and yeah, just makes it easier.
So on Friday there was a little accident, and basically the lead for the router originally sort of trailed across and somehow wasn't being kept an eye on, and the router managed to just go straight through the mains cable. So I looked at it, and yeah, this is temporary in a minute, but I looked at it and I was like, well, what's the easiest solution that we can do? It would just make sense to put it in the cable chain, and therefore the lead gets completely off the router entirely and it can never actually... Okay, so I've now mounted the vacuum table to the router bed directly, fixed it in 2 places so now it doesn't actually move around on the router anymore, and then we've changed on Fusion just over there that the Z0 is actually now on the face of this so that we don't route into this anymore.